Well, whatever he did, he didn't do it right. So Kim Davenport's going to step to the table. This is game number 21. Every game from this point forth is extremely important for both of these players. It's tied up at 10 apiece. They're playing 3 out of 5 from this point to see who will play Mike Siegel in the finals. Kim Davenport has a golden opportunity, and especially when you consider that they have both found the sweet spot on the table to break the balls from.
Kim took a break. I think Kim is a way favorite from here, considering where he is starting to break the balls from.
Well, I will agree. He is the favorite from here.
Okay, now Kim took a break, and I think we also will take a short break, and we'll be back as soon as Kim is back. Okay, we're back in action here. Kim Davenport is back at the table, and we're back on the mics, Buddy and I, and Coward Victory. I don't know, he don't want to come along, and he's fine. He's fine.
Man.
Okay, this is game number 21. Each game from this point out is extremely crucial for both of these players to win.
Yeah, CJ had first opportunity to win this game.
You know, I guess I'm like a little kid in a way, because when it gets down to this stage, I get excited. I get really excited about the tournament itself, about the way it's evolving.
Yeah.
Who's getting advantage strokes and who's falling dead in the middle of their shot and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, in tennis, this is like deuce.
Yeah.
Advantage, Davenport.
I get excited. I get excited. Advantage Davenport.
That's right. Now there are only 5 possible games left in the match, the semifinal match. It could go down to the final game, and then again it couldn't.
Well, I'll tell you, Kim is definitely a threat to win the next 2 out of 3 games, considering where he's breaking the balls from.
He may win 2 in a row from this position, but he cannot afford to scratch on the break. That really has to be.
He has to really bear down and take his time here.
That has to be his
priority. Make sure he controls that cue ball.
Right. That should be his priority right now, to not scratch on the break.
It's hard to do at this point, too. You really want to hit those balls hard.
Well, he hit them good.
He did?
Look at the 2 taking his position down there in front of the hole.
Yeah, but the 4 is next, and it's the 4 is up here.
The 4's up there.
It's up.
He's got a natural ball to it.
Okay, he's going to have to use a little bit of inside English, not much.
He does.
He's going to have to use like a half.
Looks like if he gets on the 4, the match is over. This game's over.
Yeah, it looks like a natural ball taken perfect.
It doesn't scratch on that side or get behind the 5 for some ungodly reason.
That's why I would have a tendency to put a little bit of inside spin on it. Not much, maybe a half a tip.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, now he's got a nice shot on the 4, but he has a choice now to position the cue ball on the 5 on 2 different angles.
I'd position it straight in.
Straight in.
Yes.
He has to come off the cushion here.
I'd play close to it and straight in.
This is the key shot in this rack, right here.
Just like that. That's better than straight in right there.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry. Go down to the rail and get an angle.
Right. Go all the way down. Just
No
go
way
ahead and bump
scratch.
the end rail. I'd even bump the end rail on this one. Oh, man.
We got a little bit too much angle, but he
boy,
did
the
all
ball
right.
played light on that shot, didn't it?
And
did he do that?
And it looked like it slowed up there.
Do you think he done that with his? Did he try to do that?
I don't know.
I think he used all the pocket.
You think so?
Okay, now all the kid needs to do now is
stop his
ball or come forward, go forward, maybe an inch or 2.
I'll settle for stopping
it.
it.
May even go to the side cushion.
No. He settled for stopping it.
Okay. We made like a real big issue out of the stop shot. What's happening here? Okay, it looks like after game number 22.
Cameras on the treetop.
It's 12 games for Davenport and 10 for Wiley. Davenport only needs one more game to close out Wiley. He would like to do it now without Wiley making another appearance back at the table. He remembers now where he broke the balls from and how how strongly he bared down on the break. He can't afford to allow himself to let up in that area. He must control the cue ball off the break. He must control the cue ball off of the break. It's so important.
Okay. You think he's thinking on the break? On the break?
No, I think he's thinking cue ball control. Cue ball control and let everything else take care of itself.
Needs a shot. Needs a shot. Got a shot.
Okay, he's got a shot.
Oh, boy, got a beauty.
Now the
Look
4
at this.
and the 9. The 4 and the 9 at the other end of the table. Now he has a decision to make. He would like to run the rack. He would like to run the balls, but he would like to make a short rack of it too. Now, is the 4 and 9 appealing enough to you, buddy, or you, Howard, to play position for the 4-9 combination?
Maybe.
Or do you go ahead and try to run the rack?
Depending on where I get on the 2. It would depend on where I got on the 2, where I landed on the 2.
Well, the 4-9 is good, but like I said, you have to get on the 2 where you can get on the 4.
If he was to use an inside ball here on the 1 and lay a little to the inside on the 2, okay.
It's hard to get on the 4 from the position of the 2. It's hard to get on the 4.
It looks like he's thinking about playing position, playing the 2 in the same pocket as the 1, so he can get better position on the 4.
He would very much like to play position on the 4, not the 4-9 combination. But I don't believe there's an accessible route to that area of the table. So he's going to have to opt to do something a little bit differently.
Well, he's going to play the 9. He's going to play the 9 this shot then. He's going to play the 9.
Well, if he came too low, he might have got the angle to get down there. But he was thinking about playing the 4-9, and it's not that bad a combination. It looks better on the table than it does in the camera.
Okay. If I were him,
the balls are about 8 inches apart.
If I were
6
him,
or 8 inches apart.
Are they that far apart?
Okay, now if I, well,
If he had that angle, he could have went all the way down.
Now, if I were him, the way I would shoot this combination, I would hit it with the speed that if I missed the combination, the 4 would go 3 cushions behind the 7.
I would hit at maximum velocity.
Now, these balls are about 4 inches apart, 4, maybe 5 inches apart.
This is a big shot. That may be the shot
hard.
that could possibly win Kim Davenport the tournament.
I'd hit it. I wouldn't
I'll
baby
tell you
it.
one thing, he's thinking about it.
I'd hit it, wouldn't you?
Well, he normally hits hard. I would just stroke the ball like it. Make sure I hit it good. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kim Davenport, the unrelenting Davenport, showed us why he is the bulldog that he is.
He
After
is a
trailing in the match 2 games to 6, he was able to claw his way back into the match, pass up C.J. Wiley, and then eventually win the match 13 games to 10.
Be back at 8 o'clock for the finals.
I don't think we're going to do an interview here, Pat. Okay, good. That means I can take a break? Okay, good.
Hello, I'm Robert Turner.
There you go, Wiley.
Club. This is Marcia Wagner. I want to present this trophy to C.J. Wiley, finishing 3rd place in the Bicycle Club Invitational Tournament. Also, we have a check in the amount of $6,000 to C.J. Wiley.
Yeah.
All of you for coming.
There you go.
Great game, C.J.
Well, but one thing over here, big guy. Marsha?
See all of you next year.